We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Mike Soroka is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Ready with the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, you know, in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
I know one thing. He looks a lot like Jacob deGrom until deGrom cut his hair, but this guy has really good stuff. Long, lanky guy, good sneaky fastball, low to mid 90s at time, a good assortment of curveballs and breaking balls to go along with it. Quality pitcher who's made his name initially coming out of the bullpen, but he's carved a niche for himself as a starting pitcher.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course, but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Settling in now, Trent Grisham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. In for strike 2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Here's the first pitch to him. Past history with Mike Clevenger. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Line drive, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Adam Duvall puts a pair on the board with a home run. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Standing in, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. A 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. Popped him up. Albies is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're up 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Freeman is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Duvall is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count remains at 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Here's the pitch. Austin Nola is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jurickson.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 52.
Riding in once again, Mike Clevenger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Acuna digs in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
In there, strike 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Digging in, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box, Mike Soroka, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The next 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Machado now on 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. And he makes the catch in the corner. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. So here's Will Myers. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special. Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. So digging in now, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. And here's Ronald Acuna.
Waiting up for the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning of this one to come through.
Garrett Richards is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jason Castro is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 11.
Adam Duvall will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Throw over to the bag. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So striding in, Austin Riley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In now, Mike Soroka, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2. Here's Jurickson Profar. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Way. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. High chopper to third. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jake.
So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Padres down in order. They trail things here 2-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ozzie Albies. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dansby Swanson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Here's Profar out at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka wins his 3rd of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Mike Clevenger pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew on that excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Thanks for watching. See you later. Gonna stream another one shortly.